All right, everybody, welcome to another fantastic episode of Disdebate. We are so happy to be here making this podcast. Disney fans making a podcast for other Disney fans. We've got so much going on. We've got Armchair Imagineering episodes, we've got battle episodes. Those are my favorite. We've got all sorts of episodes, but today we're doing something different. We're getting to know our hosts, and we've been going around getting to know each one. We've done Olivia, we've done me, we've done Dean, right? We did Dean, or have we done Dean? Okay,
Yeah.
we've done Dean.
Yeah.
And now it's time to get to know Joe. And I am really excited because
With the ears.
with the ears, there he is. And usually we start with some news, but we don't have any today. There's been a few things announced here and there, but nothing crazy. So we're just going to gloss right over that and jump right into getting to know our friend Joe here. We're excited. How is everybody doing today, by the way?
Yeah. No, all is good. All is
Warm.
Yeah.
good. It's hot. It is hot. Went to a car boot sale today. That was a lot of fun. Picked up a pin. Found a pin in a car boot
Yeah,
sale,
show
which
the
is
pin.
crazy.
Ooh, pin shows.
Pin shows.
Oh, whoa! That's awesome. That's
For those
super
listening,
cool.
it's a Pirates of the Caribbean pin, and it is stunning.
For
Yeah,
those-
it's got Chip and Dale doing the dog scene there with the.
yeah,
Amazing impression.
Thank you.
very good, very good. That's
Thank you.
that's
Thank
something
you.
every Disney fan kind of has to get
And
good at.
Yeah.
How much was that pin, Joe?
It was
Tell the band.
£8.
Oh,
£8.
what a
£8 British
deal.
pounds.
Which
It
is
was-
cheaper than
is-
what they are.
Yeah, is a lot cheaper
Wow.
than what it is. I think I think
Mental.
that sort of size of pin for straight from Paris is usually about
It's
12 or 14 euros
Yeah,
or
they
something
go-
like that.
It starts from €9, 12, and then 15. They're like
15.
your normal
Yeah.
open edition ones.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, that would probably have been a 12 one.
more than likely. More
Yeah,
Wow.
because it's quite a hefty pin.
Yeah,
Very
good.
jealous. That's
Wow,
a great
Joe
find.
wins today,
Good
I
find.
think. I think he wins.
I know. Well, I went to a pin trading event, so I made
That's
some good
true.
trades.
You made some good trades. I've
Ooh.
seen your posts.
Yeah,
It's
although
very
I've already
good.
put them on the boards, I was like excited when I got home. I was like,
Uh,
but I got some Loungefly. It was the Remy Alien. I got a Diner Loungefly, and then what was the other one?
Tiana.
There you go.
there you go.
See, Joe knows and I don't.
Yeah.
Tiana.
I
hidden
miss
Disney
my
one.
pins. I think I'm gonna have to go get them and bring them up here because
You
I want
definitely
them.
You
gonna have to
do.
go get
I
'em.
think I can see that wall in the back,
Yeah,
and
this.
I think I can see it covered.
Yeah, I know it. I
It's
want it.
ready.
I actually saw a mirror online the other day that was corkboard around the mirror, so it's you could fit like
Nice.
like 150 pins around your mirror, and I was like, I'm gonna need that. But
Great.
we know that Joe loves his pins, and we know lots of other things about Joe, but we'd like to get to know him a little better. And so, Joe, I want to throw a first question at you, and that is, how did you get into Disney in the first place?
See, that's a weird one because I feel like it's always been a constant. You know, it's never not been there. I've always known Disney. I've always known what Disney is. Yeah, it's always been there. I've never not been into Disney. From being a baby to 28-year-old me now, it's just always been throughout my life. So yeah, it's not something I've got into. It's something I've had brainwashed into me when I was a kid.
Yes.
So if it's
Yeah,
been
no,
there, so if it's been there for that long, and it's been part of you, a key, integral part of who you are, then what is your earliest Disney memory that you have?
So the first ever house that we lived in. This is maybe a little bit of a weird one, but I was toddler age, and the first film I ever went to go see was Toy Story when it was re-released into the cinemas, coming back over in the UK, anyways. And I can remember the room I had, like Toy Story. It was like little bit of wallpaper going around the middle of the room.
Oh,
I
the
don't know
little
what you would call
banners.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I had a
banner
Winnie the
going-
Pooh one.
I had that going around my room. I had all
Nice.
the bedding, all Toy Story bedding and things like that. So, and I must have been maybe, gosh, we left that house when I was about 2 or maybe 3. And I can remember it. So that's kind of the earliest thing I can remember with Disney. Um, I can remember my mum telling me, well, growing up, that we'd watch Winnie the Pooh all the time, and Tigger would be my favorite.
Mm.
And I had this Tigger toy which I had up until we moved from our last house, which was a Tigger which bounced. It had actual
Oh, cool.
it wasn't like a spring, it was a hard thing, but it bounced. It was a bouncing Tigger, and I had that, and I can remember that toy growing up. Parks memory is, I don't remember it all that well, just because that's a while. Maybe I was maybe 3 or 4, and I was pushchair, little baby, and we stayed in this motel kind of place. And after that trip, my mom said we'll never go back ever again because she hated it. She hated where we stayed. It was it wasn't great. And now I'm approaching my 9th time going to the parks over in Orlando, so
Wow.
I'm glad we were able to go back. But yeah, that's kind of the earliest memories I've got of being surrounded with Disney or going to.
Yeah. And if I remember right, is when we were talking about DVC a few weeks ago, your family is just at the point now where they're like, it's not a question of if we go again, it's just sort of when, like when's our next trip, or
Oh
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
where are we going? We're going to Disney. We just gotta find a time.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is a funny
it's
switch.
literally- Yeah, it is.
And you're going very soon.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
So, like, 43 days when this comes out, it'll be 38, 37, something like that. If my maths is correct. Don't
I'll
quote me
edit
on
it
that.
in. If
Yeah.
not, I'll do
Wrong. He's wrong.
It's just wrong. 42, right on it.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. It's kind of a weird parallel considering my mom said she'd never want to go back, and now she's a DVC member and will go every other year.
Right, and being
yeah,
a
it's a
DVC
weird
member,
parallel.
like that's already enough of a parallel. That's funny.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
It's a shame that we didn't do it then.
yeah,
Because it would have been a lot cheaper.
So now that we've established like Disney is just this really key part of who you are, and you've been doing it for so long, and the parks for so long too. What does Disney mean to you, Joe?
It's home, I'm sure a lot of us get that feeling. Is home is where I can be me as most as I can be me. You kind of let the mask slip and your true self comes out. Your child comes out, and yeah, that's what it means to me. It means I'm home, and I'm sure a lot of people will say almost the exact same thing.
Yeah, you summed that up perfectly.
Yeah, I agree. I think I've said something similar like 100 times. I said something similar in my last post for Disneyland's anniversary a couple days ago. Like, I think that's a big nod from the Disney community on that one. Yes.
Yeah.
Which kind of answers my next question, which was going to be, what feeling do you get when you think of Disney? And I would say that homey feeling, but yeah, continue.
It is that homey feeling, but I would say it's like a clutch, and you won't know what that is. The guys, Dean and Olivia, might know.
I do.
But like, clutch is a Welsh hug, and nobody can clutch. Only the Welsh can. I'm quite a proud Welshman, and I love this country. So that's what it feels like. It feels like a clutch. It feels like home hugging you. So
that's neat. I don't know what it is, but I can. It's good. I like that parallel. It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so going back to parks. So, what's your favorite park and what's your home park? Yeah, I think I actually know the answers to these questions. I think I tagged Joe in a post today about this. Actually, I did.
Yeah. So. Probably Animal Kingdom. No, I'm joking. No, it is Epcot. As I've grown older and things like that. Epcot's become one of the parks where I could spend 4 days in and not go to any of the other parks. And it's so nice being able to walk around the World Showcase and seeing glimpses of all the world cultures, or going into Spaceship Earth and thanking the Phoenicians 15 million times a trip, singing along with the Free Caballeros in Mexico. It's the best. That's probably, from my last trip, my most ridden ride. I think that's the correct grammar. But yeah, I would say that's probably the one I spent the most time on, just because it's generally a 5 minute wait. So, and every time you're in Mexico, you kind of, well, I may as well, yeah, you know.
Gotta be done. Such a good ride.
It's amazing.
Definitely wasn't listening to
great
that
ride.
all Friday night on repeat.
But yeah, I think it's fantastic. It's got an awesome fireworks show. It's got arguably the best ride on property there, with Guardians.
With Figment.
Figment's pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Figment's pretty good. Same with I love Soaring. We've discovered that little puff of bread you get flying over France. There's a lot of memories like that. I love that park, and don't get me wrong, I love all the parks, and Magic Kingdom's amazing. Disneyland in Paris is fantastic. It's got some of the best versions of the rides, well, better than Magic Kingdom over in Orlando. Is awesome. But yeah, it's always gonna be Epcot. I love the food. On Mine Festival. It's my favourite. I've been out there for Flower and Garden as well. Flower and Garden's amazing. The topiaries, the cast members are so talented. It's just the best.
I have to agree. I think everyone here knows I'm an Epcot guy. It's been growing on me, and last trip I went, I was like, I think this is it. I think it's my new favorite park. It's perfect.
And you can drink. You're around the world. Yes.
You can get some culture in with it, can't you?
Exactly.
Are you doing it this time?
Oh, I'm gonna try. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna
Please
be
vlog
rough.
it. I
will.
need to see
Yeah,
that.
do one of those videos that's like, this is me over at France, and then do one, this is me at Mexico, and you're like,
I'll be back on the bus by the time I get to China, which I think is the third country in. Yeah, it'll be rough, but be good. Do it for the content.
Do it for the podcast. Give us your character.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've established your home and favorite parks. So what's your must-do ride every trip? Like, you have to do it at both parks, right? Because we've talked a little bit about Epcot, but what would it be at Paris?
Oh gosh, I think Big Thunder at Paris is the best version of it. So for me, is La Phantom Manor as well is pretty excellent, and then of course over in Adventure World, you got Tower of Terror.
Oh,
It's
I'm
brilliant.
so excited to ride that one day. I miss that version of Tower with all of my heart every single day.
It's so good. I mean, look, there's 3 there I could do. Over in the States, I mean, as I hate to say it, and a lot of people probably disagree with me, but you've got to do Small World. You got to do it once. Dean, don't shake your head at me. You've got to do it once. Every trip, you just got to get it out your system.
Every trip.
I do.
Yeah, you got to get it out your system. If you're going for 2 weeks, just ride it once.
Yeah.
You know,
Like
get out.
once a lifetime.
No. I need to pay homage to the Welsh guys up in the moon. You know. That's it. I try and take a nap then after the first scene. So, but yeah, you've got to do it. No matter what version, no matter what park, I think you've got to see you got to see Small World.
What would be your one ride at each Disney World park that you would do if you could
That's a
only
great
do one at
question.
each of the parks? What would it be?
Oh gosh. If I could only do one at each.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a tough question. Magic Kingdom, I'd probably say. I don't know, man. That's so tough. I love Haunted Mansion. I really love Haunted Mansion, so I think that'd be my one for Magic Kingdom. Animal Kingdom, I think is pretty easy. I'd say Everest. I love
Good
that
choice.
ride.
Good choice,
amazing.
Joe.
Yeah.
Hollywood Studios. That's easy again for me. I'd say Rise.
Oh,
Yeah.
mine would be Tower.
Rise is.
It's phenomenal. I'm not going to knock you. It's a great ride.
Do you know?
Yeah, no, because I just think of the Paris version for Tower Tower. It's so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. That version is better.
And then Epcot. I'm a sucker of Spaceship Earth.
Nice.
I'm such a
Good
I
choice.
love it. I really love it. It's one of those things which if I see it at a 10, 15-minute wait, I'm like, well, I'm next to it. I may as well.
Mm.
I'm
It's
always
classic.
going on it. And if it's a 5-minute wait and no one's coming on it, one more. Send her back around.
I love when they let you stay on things like
Yeah, it's the
doing the
best.
stuff. It's so
It's
good.
the best. But yeah, it'd probably be those four.
Excellent. Those are good
Good
choices.
Yeah.
So now that we've kind of talked about the parks, let's go back to Disney as a brand, and let's talk about your favorite Disney movie. Let's talk about what that is.
It's gotta be Tangled.
Okay, good. I'm glad I know the answers to these questions. I feel pretty good.
I'm thinking that as well. I was like, huh.
I
me
love
well.
that film. So I love that film so much. I love Rapunzel as a character. I love Finn's character sort of arc throughout this is so amazing, and that lantern scene, just again, that's one of those touch feelings you get. You know, I love it. It's so warm.
So following from that, then, what would your favorite character be? Is it from Tangled or is it different movie?
Tough one. I'd love to say the main man. You know, the mouse.
The big
Him.
cheese himself.
Emily. I've got him on a lot of things. He's on my guitar. He's on my leg. He's on my wall.
Yeah, I was just about to say he's on your leg.
Yeah, so
That's not something you hear every day.
It's tough to say. It's not the main man. Gosh, I might save that for the next one though. But favorite character, I maybe will go from Tangled. I say Pascal. I love him. He's so cool. He's so cheeky. That little
spunk.
dude right up there. Yeah. I say Pascal. He's a cool dude, cheeky dude, and he wears a dress, and he rocks it. You know.
Okay, so then a follow-up question from that is, what's your comfort character? Which is different.
I would say the main man. Yeah.
The mouse.
It's gotta be, you know. Like I said, I got him on a lot of things. I've literally got him tattooed onto my leg. He's on my guitar. He's on my walls.
Which Mickey version is your favourite?
Yeah, that's a good question.
He's the original Steamboat.
Steamboat.
Yeah. Or I would. It's tough. 'Cause
Sorcerer Mickey?
It's a toss up between Sorcerer Mickey and Steamboat. It's Bog. Yeah. It's so tough. It's definitely a toss up between those. Like if I look around my room, I've definitely got a lot of each. You know, I've got like the VHS of Fantasia somewhere.
Oh, cool.
I've got the Lego Steamboat Willie.
Oh, cool.
Boat.
Oh,
I've got-
really?
Yeah, the little one which you could get.
Yeah.
I've got Steamboat on my walls. I've got a big plush that Amelia got me, which is Sorcerer Mickey. So I've got a lot of both. So yeah, it's a toss up between them two.
Yeah, I have to say, I think I'm with Olivia on that one. I'm a Sorcerer Mickey kind of guy.
Yeah,
But
it's tough. I mean, he's there as well. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. it's such
it's
a
tough to
classy
say.
look for him. It's just
Yeah,
it's a
it's cool.
classic.
It's the one version of Mickey that I'll probably go out my way to do a meet with
Yeah.
this time around.
Not done it yet. I'm so annoyed at myself I didn't do it.
That's all right. Just come out with us. Come on. Come on.
So in staying in the realm of characters, what character do you feel could use some more love? Could use the spotlight a bit more?
That's tough. Like I said before recording this, right? I've not thought of any of these answers, so what you're getting is like straight off the dome.
Yeah. He's an
And what I'm
on-the-fly
doing
kind of
right
man.
now is stalling because I haven't got an answer. Who's a character which deserves more love?
See, I would have thought you would have said Black Cauldron being Welsh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good point.
Is definitely something which could do with more love.
Boggy.
Gosh, I don't know, Boggy. Oh, but he's a fan favorite. If you've watched Phantasmic and Fantasia 2000, any of them, Boggy's like he's the main guy in that. You know, I know it's all about Sorcerer Mickey and
I know, but you
Sorcerer's
don't see
Apprentice.
that much merch. I thought there'd be more out there. It's quite a rare thing.
Yeah, but the villains merch. There was a villains spirit jersey a couple years ago, 2024, and he's like the main guy on it. So
Really?
yeah, from what I can remember, anyways. But yeah, I feel like he's already there.
Have
Gosh,
you got
come on.
favourite films that have like characters that don't have much representation?
I'm gonna say Dodge from Oliver and Co.
Wow.
He's a cool guy. He's so
Yeah.
cool. He's no worries. And he's got a big heart, and yeah, he's a good guy. Big fan of him. That's one of my I love Oliver and Co. It's one of my
it's a
favorites.
good film.
So yeah, Dodger. I'm saying him.
And a great
Locking in that
soundtrack.
answer. Oh, fantastic! It's a fantastic soundtrack.
This is one I've been trying to remember your answer to, Joe. Parade or fireworks?
Oh, come on now, you know the answer to this.
I
Everybody should know the answer.
think I do.
Who's listened to me? Who's listened to me on here for however long we've been doing this? Everybody knows how
Parades.
anti-parades.
Yeah. Okay, I was right.
I am.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
I thought it was fireworks.
Fireworks all the way. All the way. Parades, don't get me wrong, they're really good. They are fantastic. They're wonderful. Disney do an amazing job with the floats and the choreography and the music and everything. It's really good. It's not my thing. It's just not my thing. Parades, I'll sit there and cry 10 minutes at the 10-minute warning saying the parade's going to start in 10 minutes. I will sit there and sob my eyes out until that parade starts, until it ends. It's got a different feeling. It just... Oh. Yeah.
Did you say parades?
Yeah, did you
No, did I
switch
say
them?
parades?
You said
Fireworks.
parades. I was
Fireworks.
like,
Yeesh. Fireworks, my bad.
we're leaving
Whoa.
that. We're leaving it. We're gonna edit it so it
disclaimer.
says parades every time.
No, yeah.
So you just
Yeah.
said parades.
No. Fireworks, they're the ones. Fireworks are ones for me.
So do you have a favorite
Yeah.
show then? Do you have one that you love, or is it just whatever's up?
Is always going to be Happily Ever After. I've got so many memories of it, so it's always going to be that.
That's a good one. I really like that show. I'm still a Wishes guy,
Yeah.
but that's just me. Okay, this one I do know. What specific merch do you collect?
Don't really collect a lot. Pins.
Pins!
I love pins. Pins. I'm sure again is one of those things which everybody in the UK sort of seen that we've pulled together and have listened to this. I'm a pin dude. I'm a big fan of pins. I have lots of pins. I've got 331 now. Which is not a lot in terms of most things. I mean, Liv, you got like nearly 400. You've got lots of friends with thousands.
Yeah.
You know, so it's but yeah, I always been a pin person.
You'll have over
Always.
500 in a few weeks.
Yeah, probably.
He comes back a whole new bag
Yeah,
full.
yeah.
That's what
Turns
I
out I got 700 now. What? Yeah, no,
How
it's
how do you keep track of them? Do you kind of list them in
funny you
a
should
like a book or?
funny you should say that. So I use is a fairly new app. It's the pin trading app, which Liv did a wonderful collaboration with earlier this week, yesterday, the day before,
yeah.
Saw that. It was really good.
and it's awesome. It's so cool. You can scan your pins in. They it comes up in a database. You can say, oh yeah, that's the correct pin, and you can add them to your collection. So it gives. It's so cool, easy to use, and I use it.
Not sponsored, by the
time.
way.
Not sponsored. I just love this app. I think it's amazing.
It's a really good app.
It's so good. I hold on. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and then I can go onto my pins. I've got 2 collections because I scan my brothers in as well.
Cool.
So I've got all my pins.
Wow.
They need to collab with you. You are the pin guy.
I'm the pin dude, but you know they need to shoot their shot at me. So
He knows his worth.
yeah, you know. But no, yeah, I love that app. I use it all the time, and that's how I keep track of everything. It's cool because it gives you like an estimated value based on what eBay sales are. So you can kind of see what the worth is. And turns out I got enough to do another Disney trip. So
Oh well.
if I just got rid of everything,
Would you sell them now?
absolutely
No,
not.
no way.
That's
Yeah, I wish someone would just take my word for it and be like, "Look, I got it. I'm good for it. Look, it's
This is my
there."
collateral.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, that's how I keep track of everything.
Is there any other sort of merch that you collect, or is it just pins?
Mostly just pins, to be fair. I've got bits and bobs. Amelia buys me a lot from charity shops and things, which she finds. So I got a couple of mugs. I've got some glasses. I've got some plush stuff now, which I never was a plush dude, and now I've got things like little Pegasus, and I've got a little Mickey Mouse somewhere, and I've got tins like this filled of empty chocolate wrappers and things like that. And got some cool Star Wars stuff.
Oh, rad.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I've got some little Kana cards. I don't actively collect those. It's expensive, and I already collect pins, so that's one expensive hobby enough. I picked up this cool Tops card, Tops Now, which is the Toy Story 5 poster. It's cool. It's only so many of those. But yeah, no, bits and bobs, but mostly pins.
Nice.
Do you have like a pin that you're just always looking for, like a grail find kind of pin, or is it just whatever you see when you're trading, whatever you see when you're in the park?
Not at the moment. Like, I had a grail in my head for ages, which I got for Christmas.
Oh,
And it is this pin.
oh, look at that. That is so
this
cool.
is an Artland pin.
Nice.
And for anybody who knows in the pin community, Artland designed some really cool pins. You know, they're amazing quality. They're extremely limited. I think it's to 250.
Oh, that's not a
300.
lot.
It's a pretty big pin as well.
It's big.
It's 3 inches by 3 inches.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a big
So
dude.
sure, Mickey. Nice.
Yeah, it's a cool one. So that was my grail, and I've got it. So at the moment, I don't really have one which I'm really desperate for. I see a load which come out, the limited edition stuff which comes out over in America. At the minute, there's a Figment pin, a jumbo, which is so cool, and I want it. But
Which one?
it's one of the artist collection pins.
You'll have to send it me.
I will. But yeah, it is.
That'll be on my list next and all now.
Yeah, it's a cool pin. Is it, like I said, it's a jumbo. Um, but yeah, it's one of those ones where if you're not in the parks on a pin drop Tuesday, you're probably not gonna get it.
Hmm. So speaking of lists, someone brought up a list earlier. What is one thing that you want to do that's on your Disney bucket list? Like what's something, an experience or a thing or whatever?
I think it's gonna be the same for a lot of people who may not have the opportunity to, and that's visit all the parks.
Mm.
Um, it's gonna get to a point where we're gonna have an extra one to go and see. So
Mhm.
Dean, your list is gonna be incomplete soon. Um, but yeah, is to visit them all.
Mm.
But if I ever come into like a lot of money, I would do the exclusive tour thing that they do, which is like 250 grand per person.
Yeah.
Where they jet you around each park.
Oh, is that
All-
the Adventures
all-
by Disney one?
It's
Wow.
very expensive.
Yeah. I didn't know
So
it was
it's-
that expensive.
Is a lot of money. Not that I've done my research into it, but yeah, it's if I ever came into that as like a stupid amount of like FU money, that'd be the first thing I'd be doing. A super private VIP tour. So yeah, but yeah, is visit all the parks. That's the thing that I would like to do.
That's a good goal. I think that's a great goal. So here's one last question for you, and then we can add anything else we want to, but here's one more that I've got for you. If Disney gave you the choice to acquire any other IP, who and what would you choose?
Tough one, but I may steal yours, Jackson, and say Star Wars.
Mm.
Just to fix 7, 8, and 9.
Which is what I said. That's
Because they were-
hilarious.
Yeah, because they were bad.
They
So
were-
they deserve to be better.
Horrible movies. Terrible.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Disney's done an alright job with the series, is which they've done, and they've come out with to do with Star Wars. The Maul series at the minute is amazing. I really enjoyed Obi-Wan. A lot of people didn't, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Ahsoka's amazing. Mandalorian obviously has gone on to be a film. So there's been a lot of good which Disney has done for Star Wars, I think. There's just a lot of things better you could do.
Mm.
I would perhaps make a park separate just for Star Wars as well.
Yeah.
If I was ever given control of that. I mean, there's enough land space for it in Orlando,
Oh yeah.
and to have a park solely for Star Wars would be something else,
Hmm.
To be able to explore the lands like you can with Batuu. It'd be cool to see Hoth or Tatooine
Hmm.
or Cloud City
That'd be rad.
in that sort of like respect. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I would choose. I would steal your idea, but it's the right idea.
Yeah, I know it. I've thought that through a lot, but here's my question. Say you took Star Wars from Disney before they did anything with it, and you remade the films however you wanted, and it was awesome, but you had to trade Rise of Resistance for it. Like in that timeline, we don't get Rise. Is that worth it for you? Of like fixing the Star Wars universe, but we don't have Rise anymore.
Oh, I don't know, because Rise is such a good ride.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's arguably is a top 2 ride
Yeah.
in. Gosh, I don't know.
It's a mean question.
Is it
It's
worth
mean.
losing that? Yeah, but if I suppose, right, if I were to acquire it before 7, 8, and 9 had been made,
Yeah.
you got the chance of making a ride even better
Bold.
with better movies to go off of. So I'm gonna go with yes.
Oh, nice. Brave. I
Yeah,
agree.
I'm gonna
I
go
would
with
agree
yeah.
with that. I'd take that risk. That's a dang good deal. I take that deal.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, does anyone have...
You could get a much better ride.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean, because that's the only thing I don't like about Rise is the characters that they base it off of, because I just
Yeah,
don't think they're very strong. So like
yeah.
I'd be happy to see them put stronger or better characters in there. But before we wrap up, does anyone have any other questions for our good friend Joe, our co-host?
I was gonna ask, what's one thing you're like most looking forward to with your trip coming up?
Gosh. So I'm taking Amelia, and it's her first time going to the parks in any respect. She's never been to Paris. She's obviously never been over the pond to any of those parks. So what I'm most excited for is having someone with me experiencing it for the first time and seeing it through her eyes.
I'm so excited for it.
That fills me with so much joy, which I can't even begin to express, because to me that's is going to be perfect. It's mind blowing. I really can't. I can't wait to experience it through it for the first time.
Yeah, that's
That
the
was so
best.
cute.
I'm happy for you. That's gonna be so fun. Like that's just the best feeling
Yeah,
ever.
yeah. Can't
Yeah,
wait.
I feel it because although when we went in January, it was Luke's first time going to Walt Disney World, and it's so
Yeah,
cool to experience seeing someone else experience that for the first time.
yeah,
So
Hmm.
it's gonna be really special for you
yeah,
both.
yeah. Like Amelia's already a big Disney fan, anyways. I mean, even before we met. But yeah, to share the experience of being in the park with her is going to be
Which
even more
park are you going
special.
to first?
We're gonna do Magic Kingdom first
Hmm.
on the
Nice.
As you
our
should.
first full day.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. Um.
What
So yeah.
ride are you going to go for first?
So
Oh,
just because we're gonna rope drop it,
nice.
so I think the best thing to do is to rope drop it and do Seven Dwarfs
Mm.
Cool.
just to get it out of the way, and then you're in that
Get it
area.
out of the way.
Yeah, because it's a good ride. I like the ride, but it's short and the queues are long.
Yeah,
So
I
Yeah, it's
understand.
not worth
if I can
waiting
get it
that
out of the
long
way
for.
first, no, it isn't. And I have paid for Lightning for it before, which is fine. I don't mind doing that, but if I can do it without doing that, I will. But you're in that area of the park then, so I'd go from. I've mapped this out in my head, so I'd go Seven Dwarfs, Peter Pan,
Mm.
Haunted Mansion,
Mm.
Yeah,
Sleepy Hollow for breakfast.
Nice.
nice.
And
One of the
then
funnel cakes.
no, I would probably go for the waffles with fruit,
Ah, okay.
Mm.
because
Nice.
I'm a waffles with fruit kind of guy.
Yeah.
I love Mickey waffles with fruit. Then over to Big Thunder or Tiana's, whichever's the less queue, and then Pirates, and then down you got Jungle Cruise. I'm gonna try and hit all the big ones on the first day.
Yeah.
It could be a long day, but yeah.
Are you going to
And
vlog it, or are you just going to take it all in?
I think so. I'd like to, just so we got that sort of like
Memory, yeah.
memory of,
Yeah.
of doing it together. I probably won't pick it up as much as some would and really trying to capture every second. I'll pick it up occasionally,
Yeah.
but
No, it'd be really
yeah,
lovely to watch you
yeah,
guys like experience things. So I'm very
yeah.
excited.
I'll try and remember. I'm not the best at remembering stuff. Yeah,
Just
so
live in the moment. If you want to record.
yeah, exactly. Animal Kingdom though, I think is going to be the favorite park. So
The
yeah,
great park.
yeah. She loves all the animals. So and she got so many cute outfits. I can't wait. I can't wait for her to like bring them all together. So yeah,
I'm
it's gonna
so
be,
excited.
Yeah,
That's gonna be so
it's good.
fun.
He's going to
It's
wear
gonna
his
be good.
and hers.
What's that?
Are you going to wear his and hers over there?
Probably not. As you see me dressed now is probably how I will be dressed over
Ooh,
there.
in black. Ooh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
that's
Look,
that's a
like,
choice.
You go through my set of drawers here. I'm wearing black or nothing. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of what I wear. There's very few colours going through there. I've got some Disney t-shirts which are like white, and I got one which is like creamy beigey sort of colour.
Mm.
But that is it. Everything else is kind of black. So
Mm.
It's the right way. And scientifically, use my big brain here, although it absorbs the heat the quickest, but it also disperses it the quickest as well, so it gets rid of it faster. White holds it, black disperses it quicker. So that's big brain moves there. You just gotta pay for it before being cool. That's all.
Well, does anyone have any more questions for our resident t-shirt scientist, Joe?
Yeah, I've got one. So what's your favourite Disney soundtrack and then favourite all-time Disney song?
Good question.
Oh, it's a good question. Soundtrack is Tarzan. Tarzan's so good. Every time you hear it, it's just fantastic. And you watch it, the songs tell the story as you go through it. It's amazing. Phil Collins sang it in like 10 different languages as well. Like, it's amazing. It's brilliant. It's one of the best, arguably. Favorite song? Maybe Go the Distance. I really like Go the Distance.
Good choice.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Gosh. Yeah, Go the Distance. I'll say that. There's also a really cool punk cover of it on the Disney
Yeah.
soundtrack, the Disney
Yeah.
punk soundtrack. I can't remember who sings it, but it's a good version.
And then going the opposite way, what's the most annoying Disney song for you?
Can it be any Disney song from, like, it doesn't have to be a film song?
Anywhere?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's Small World. That is the most
Man,
annoying
after we
song
stood
ever.
up for it, now you just kick its legs out
Yeah,
from under
no.
I
it.
know, you ripped
Yeah.
it down.
I'm up for standing up for it, but you can't deny that it's not the most annoying song. It is. It's one of those
I
things
just
that
don't
gets
have these
stuck in your head.
feelings.
Right?
But
Love it.
yeah, it's fine once, and that's why I only do it once. Once is enough to get it stuck in your head for a trip. But yeah, it's Small World. Yeah, Small World.
I'll ask another question, then we can end on a nicer note than kicking Small World while it's down. But so we've been talking a lot about our last episode was about defunct attractions, and we talk a lot about them on this show. At least I like doing that. That's one of my special areas of interest. But Joe, if you could bring to life one Disney project that has not come to pass, what would you choose?
That's a good question.
Yeah. I'd probably go for the Mary Poppins attraction, which we
Yeah.
were supposed to get.
I was about to say,
obviously that was a big thing, which was announced, and everybody was looking forward to it.
yeah.
And it's a shame that there's not something like that in the UK pavilion, because it's deserved. I mean, a lot of Disney films do take place in Britain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a lot. So it would have been nice to see some of that represented in the parks, because it's not much of it. But yeah, definitely the Mary Poppins attraction, which is my mum's favorite film. So that's
Yeah.
that would have been nice. Yeah, she got a Mary Poppins tattoo on her leg.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, definitely that. It would have been cool to see that come to life.
Excellent. Well, I think we've taken a good time. We've gotten to know Joe. So if no one has any more questions, we will wrap it up for the day. Well, thank you so much for watching Diz Debate today. Thank you for listening and tuning in. We appreciate you. We appreciate all the hosts here, Olivia and Dean and Joe. They do a phenomenal job at running and like organizing this show and keeping it lively. They do so much work behind the scenes that, I don't even see sometimes, and I'm one of the hosts. So just thank you to everyone who helps run this show. Thank you so much, and thanks for being here. We appreciate you. And thank you, Joe, for taking time to let us get to know you and know your interests and all your likes. And I hope everyone goes back and listens to all these because it's kind of fun to get to know each other and to know your hosts. And we want to be your hosts for a good long while. Love to have anyone. And there's lots of people we know that we've made friends with on this podcast that we would love to do this with. I have too many to even count with all my digits. So look forward to more. We will be getting to know more people. But until then, thank you so much for tuning in and have a wonderful day and have a great time on your next trip should we catch you before then. Bye-bye.
Bye.